Join me every Tuesday for fun and games and play for cash. That's right. Sylvia Mid, the fun word guessing game is back and you can come aboard and play. It's simple. Just email us your name and contact information and you are in there, baby. Yeah.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, coming to you live, it's time for the silky smooth sounds of Smooth Tim and Her Majesty herself, Queen Silvy.
Hey, it is Smooth Tim, and thank you all so much for spending another Thursday evening with us on the Now You Know show. It is now my extreme privilege to bring to you the world's sexiest granny, everybody's favorite comedian, the Queen herself, Queen Silvy.
And
Yes, it is me, Queen Silvy, on this terrific Thursday, the Now You Know show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. Honor that you are here today. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on where you are in this great world today. Smooth, how are you?
I'm doing really terrific on this Thursday, Queen. How are you doing?
As always, I'm supercalifragilistic.
Expialidocious, I
Yes.
suppose, is 24/7, 365. Queen Silvy, you are simply
I know.
amazing.
Amazing, right? I am amazing. Hey, double that because I am double amazing as well as you, and our amazing kings and queens from around the world, bringing you some inspirational, motivational, encouraging, everything from the heart just for you. But we do have some amazing announcements, right?
Of course, I'm catching you thinking tonight.
Not me.
Okay, yeah, let's be thinking about something.
Well,
Okay,
that's for me to know and you to find out.
We'll dig it out by the end of the show.
That's for me to know.
Yes, we do have some announcements, Queen. Absolutely. As we have, let's see, fires raging around. We have floods
So much.
raging around. We have tornadoes. We have floods. We have all kinds of crazy stuff going on. Whew. Anyhow, as the Queen always says,
Faith over fear. That's
yeah,
right.
everything seems to be going crazy right now. you know?
Challenges.
I think,
We'll all
yeah,
come through it.
That's what makes us grow and become stronger.
We're
all
all
these
warriors.
challenges that are put forth before us.
We're all warriors in this.
Phew, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Anyhow, you know what else?
What?
Because you're worth it. Foxy 5 jewelry. Sassy, elegant, and affordable fashionable jewelry and accessories for you and or as someone special. Go ahead and get a hold of Monica right on Facebook or go to her website at www.foxy5jewelry.com. Another way to keep up with Queen Silvy and myself, go to the top of the screen. You're going to see scrolling. If you're just simply listening, go to www.thequeensylvyshow.com and scroll on over to our contact tab and drop us in your email. And also in the show tab, you can scroll down all the past shows on the flyer. Just click on it and it'll take you right to that show. Another way to keep up with us is on our YouTube channel. There's a lot more content on our YouTube channel because there's a lot of other things we do besides just this show.
Right?
Well, yeah, So, hey, go ahead and go to YouTube, and in the search engine on YouTube, simply drop in The Queen Silvy Show, and you'll get the results of all 3 of the shows that we are in, as well as some other projects that we're involved in. And while you're there, we would appreciate it. Would you subscribe?
Yeah.
Analytics from our last week's show, Queen. Mexico, Finland, United Kingdom, Denmark, Spain, Canada, Sweden, Norway, Australia, and the good old US of A.
Yeah. May as well start getting my super hype on. Yeah. Ooh, you know something? I want you to know that if you are watching this live, hey, Smooth and myself, we love and appreciate you. And if you're watching this later on our archive, say, what?
Our love is everlasting.
Our love is everlasting. We love and appreciate you on this terrific Thursday, the Now You Know show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. You know, before I get into this super greatness, I need you to know that it would be so wonderful if you was to be so kind and spread the word to someone else to come on in and get some of this super greatness we have in store for you. I do want to give some shout outs to my deserving kings and queens from all over the world like you. Kinsley Petiniot, Queen Jenna, Queen Ashley, Follette Clark, and Kennette Rawls.
Shout out to you.
The Hellemeyers, Peace Myers, Corey and Casey Petiniot, and Joan Mercer.
Shout out to you.
Do you love my voice? Me too. To Queen Aaliyah, Asia, Tay, Maya, Camille, and Dejour.
Shout out to you.
As well as LP and Cynthia, Jonathan Sr., Lee Allen Sr., to my grandsons, my poo-poos, including my newest great-grandson, DJ. Shout out to Jonathan Jr., Tyron, and Omari.
Shout out to you.
You think, girl, you forgot your grandkids' names. I'm like, well, listen, come on. Of course not. Shout out to you, Queen Sonia, Kaki, Shanika, Brianna, Alana, and Precious.
Shout out to you.
I think I need to clear my throat. Hold on. Okay. To Kelly and Ryan and the All-American Boys, Matt and Tracy and the All-American Girls.
Shout out to you.
To Patricia Wilhelm McGiffin, Pamela Anderson, C. Shorty, Franklin, Renita Easley, Gold Rosa, and Donna Ferry.
Shout out to you.
To my good friends down in Africa or over in Africa, down there in Africa.
Wherever it might be.
Websterito, Hostile Flow, Princess Aria Lua, Hero Boy, and Amy Kanema.
Shout out to you.
To my good friends in United Kingdom, Beth Lambert, Nicola Jones, Bethany Jones, and Kay Cross.
Shout out to you.
To Robin Taylor, DJ Team Brook 100, Lorenzo Gabaniza, Christine Lewis Anderson, hey.
Shout out to you.
To James and Audrey, Serious Edition, Nana Linda Hartley, my good comedian friend in the Netherlands, Edith Verhoek, hey.
Shout out to you.
Sandra and Ben Johnson, Melody Gordas, Miguel Montalban, Brian Pearson, and my good friend Joe Mass.
And a shout out to you.
That's right. Hey. Woo! If you would love to be shouted out, if you have someone you would love for us to represent and shout out, we will gladly do it 3 days a week. Every Tuesday with the multiple award-winning The Queen Silvy Show every Wednesday with Tim's Tidbits, special co-host Larry E. out of Dallas, Texas, and again every Thursday with the Now You Know Show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. Why? Hey, because we bring the best in live entertainment, talents, topics, and resources from around the world to you. So, speaking of resources, hey, check out this resource. And when we get back, let's start the super greatness rolling just for you on the Now You Know Show. The Frida's Cleaning Service is a small family-owned business established in 2003. With over 17 years of professional, high-quality, and greatly satisfied service, the Frida's Cleaning Service will get the job done. Specializing in sanitizing your home, business, post-construction, and commercial cleaning, no job's too big or small. See for yourself and give us a call, 567-249-9172. La Frida's Cleaning Service. Our reputation is always spotless. Hey, I hope you know that gave you time to be kind and spread the word for someone else to come. Some of this super great. If, in fact, anytime during this segment, go ahead and do it if you will.
Oh yeah, we appreciate it if you'd share it.
Absolutely, absolutely. We're going to get things
invite
going.
Some friends on in.
It's so simple. Be kind. But while you be kind, sit back and enjoy the phenomenal Queen Pamela Anderson, who is making a worldwide difference, and especially here in the community as well, bringing awareness and the fight to end Alzheimer's and dementia. Sit back and enjoy. Take your notes if you will. You're not alone. Dementia Talk with Pamela.
Hello, and I hope your day is going well, and I thank you for watching. You are not alone. Dementia Talk with Pamela. Now, I am Pamela Anderson, and I'm a former caregiver for my mom, Michele Boyd, who had dementia. Well, this week is Team Building Week, and it's time to build my team for the Walk to End Alzheimer's. And I'm going to start to build my team through my Facebook support group page, You Are Not Alone, Dementia Talk with Pamela. Now, my Facebook support group page was started in September of 2021, and I currently have 75 members, and it's still growing. I created this Facebook support group page to help enhance and support my weekly segments while delivering informative, enlightening, entertaining information about the Alzheimer's disease and all dementia. The Walk to End Alzheimer's is held annually in more than 600 communities nationwide, and it will be in Toledo, Ohio, October 10th, 2023. Now, the color purple represents the Alzheimer's disease because the fight to end Alzheimer's is not a red thing or it's not a blue thing. It is both. Now, during the walk, the promised garden flowers are planted to represent why we walk. Now, I carry the purple flower because I lost someone to Alzheimer's. And I also carry the yellow flower because I am a caregiver for my brother. The blue flower represents that you yourself are living with Alzheimer's. And the orange flower represents that you support the Alzheimer's Association. Now, there is a new color, the white flower, and it represents the hope for a cure. Now, I'm going to invite my group members, my family, and my friends to join my team for the Walk to End Alzheimer's. I'm going to ask my family members and my group members to help me support the research and awareness for families living with Alzheimer's. I'm going to ask you to join my team, and I'm going to ask you to donate to my team. You're Not Alone, Dementia Talk with Pamela at alz.org/walk. Because teamwork make everything better. Teamwork make everything greater, more successful. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. And it all comes together to help us fight and end Alzheimer's. Now, is MS a form of dementia? So if you join me next week, we'll find out. So tune in. Now, this is Pam, and I thank you for listening to me. And I can be reached on my Facebook support group page, You're Not Alone, Dementia Talk with Pamela. And I want you to remember that you are not alone.
Thank you so much, Pamela Anderson, for coming aboard this platform, making a worldwide difference. You can make a difference as well going to Facebook and joining the Facebook group page. You're Not Alone, Dementia Talk with Pamela. So much is there waiting free for you. Continuing on, I think I'm ready to try and get a little bit hungry. What do you think about that? Because, hey, LP goes around the United States checking out fast food restaurants. Watch that boy eat. And then he rates it and tells you what he think. You
A
be
great guy. I like that job.
yeah, that's just perfect, going around smashing
Smashing
food.
food.
Yeah, baby. And we also thank everyone who sends in their recommendations for places and meals for him to check out. So this week he is at the KFC checking out that barbecue bacon chicken sandwich. He has a sandwich. Check it out. Let's check out the segment LP Flavor Review.
KFC got a new sandwich out. That bitch look good. Real good. Oh yeah. Thank you for tuning in to LP's Flavor Review. We went over to KFC. You know, I was cruising by and I seen it had a new barbecue chicken sandwich and a new blackberry lemonade. So you know, I had to come check it out and see what it do. You feel me? You gotta love KFC, man. This feel like a nice big sandwich, man, in the bag, though. You feel me? Let's check it out. First glance in the bag, you can just smell it through the bag, you know? Look like it has bacon, some type of white cheese. I don't know what type of cheese that is. Maybe provolone, maybe Swiss, maybe mozzarella, onion tanglers, barbecue sauce, and bacon. Now this bacon is like some faking bacon. They gave us some of their good fries, you know. Check out the KFC fries. Not the freshest fries in the world. They salty as fuck though. But they're crunchy and crispy. Definitely need something to wash it down with when you eat them fries. This is the blackberry lemonade. Okay, that's pretty good. Nice and sweet. Definitely can taste the blackberryness. And this is the barbecue chicken. KFC. It's a nice thick fillet right there as usual. That cheese looked like it could have been more meltier. But that bacon looks faking. The bun, you know, it's nice and soft. Nice toasted brochure bun. Take the lid off of that, daddy. Let you see that. Barbecue sauce on that. Onion tanglers. You know, nice little crispy piece of chicken. Let's give it a whirl, man. LP's Flavor Review down here at KFC, checking out their new barbecue chicken sandwich, man. Let's see what it's about. Chicken is nice and tender and seasoned. That cheese is real good. The barbecue sauce is nice and sweet. That bacon. Chewy and flimsy. faking bacon. Overall, it's a pretty good sandwich. You know, it's flavorful, it's different. You know, it stands out from all the plain Jane chicken sandwiches. You know, you gotta spice it up sometime. Let's hit this motherfucker with some of this good old ranch sauce. You know, get a nice little bit on that. There we go. Oh yeah. Man, ranch and that barbecue sauce, it marries together real well. You know? It's a pretty well put together sandwich, you know, from KFC, you know. KFC, man, I think y'all definitely got a hit on your hands with this one. With the barbecue sauce, the bacon, the chicken, nice and fluffy, the cheese game, you know what I'm saying? You know, just the right type of texture, you know, for a nice thick piece of cheese that it is. The bacon, though, they could have, you know, skipped on the bacon, man. It's too chewy. It's not the best bacon in the world, but hey, it's bacon. Even though it's faking, it's bacon. You gotta fake it till you make it. So hey, they did that, but I'm still chewing on bacon right now. 7.2 all day, man. And don't forget, man, to check out that blackberry lemonade. That shit hit. A little sweet though, but it hit though. Thank you for tuning in to LP's Flavor Review. Like and subscribe, and let me know what to smash next, yo.
Well, first, let me just thank LP for coming aboard this platform. Girl, you make me hungry sometimes, and sometimes I want to call the place and tell they ass off. Because KFC, listen, when I buy something and I get it with cheese, I want to see the meltiness of the cheese. I'm going to call that mystery cheese there.
I don't know what that was.
I don't like it. I'm a cheese girl. You got to bring it. You got to do it right.
I don't like any cheese that doesn't melt. And that was still like solid. And like you said, the bacon, it looked like turkey bacon to me. And I don't know.
He called it right when he said fake and bacon. And I'm going to just say, you know, I'm leery about going to, especially a fast food place, and buy the meat, and the meat is bigger than a, like, that chicken was bigger than a turkey. That
on
was
steroids
injected. I don't play that stuff. I mean, call me an older
Super
queen
chicken.
if you will, but hey, I take heed in what I put in my body. What about you? And those fries, did you see him go like this and all that salt came out? I want to know if fast food should do this. Make the potatoes, don't put no salt on, just give people a pack of salt, and if they want to put it on, because sometimes they overdo it.
And they get a bit heavy-handed.
Nevertheless, is that and so much more on his YouTube channel, LP Flavor Review. Go check it out. Subscribe if you will. But hey, bring it. You know who else brings it is superstar Kayne Petiniot. He is born blind and autistic. He is definitely a superstar, Christian rapper, man of God, and so much more. Bringing it to the table, bringing it to the world. I am honored to present to you God's Word to be Heard with Kayne.
Hey, what is up? God bless you guys. God bless you. This is Superstar Kayne Petiniot here for this next segment of God's Word to be Heard. So, for today's show, I have a very special treat for all of you once again. Here is a sample of another song that I'm working on, and I pray that this song will bless you. This one is a little bit of an old school flow for you guys. Woke up quick at about 8, time to get in Bible study. study, I'm about to be late. So I pick up my device and log into Zoom. Oh, there's Brother Kayne, he just entered the room. KMF discipleship's about to get it all in. The leader said, okay, I think it's time for us to begin. So we start off with a prayer and ask, how have you been? Is there anybody here still struggling with sin? He tells us to be honest, please tell us the truth, because we're here to pray for you and lift you up as a group. That's what brotherhood is for, and we want you to grow, because this is more than music, baby, you should already know. More than music. More than music. More than music. More than music. There was one brother said he still was struggling with drugs, but I know I need to get back to my very first love. Then the leader said, okay, bro, thanks a lot for your confession, because honestly, recovery is the topic of this lesson. He said to mute your mic so we can start up the discussion. You better buckle up, because I ain't sugarcoating nothing. I love you guys. Thank you very much for listening. You guys can find me on Facebook, Kayne, K-A-Y-N-E, Petiniot, P-E-T-I-N-I-O-T, YouTube under Kayne, K-A-Y-N-E, the Christian rapper, also on TikTok and on Messenger. I love you guys. Thank you very much for listening, and God bless you.
Hold my butt back. You know I was over here popping it in this chair. I'm telling you, I can't help it. A beat is a beat is a beat. Christian beat. Look, it is what it is. But superstar Kayne Petiniot is bad. I appreciate that message in the music, and you can get so much more on the YouTube channel.
And nice. That was a good song.
That was really nice. Even Smooth was over here sliding it in the chair. I saw you. I seen you. Nevertheless, you can get that and so much more, as I just said, at the YouTube channel, Kayne, the Christian rapper. Superstar Kayne Petiniot, you know I appreciate you bringing it to the table, because, you know, I get my blessings, I get my message, and I also get my seat dance and getting
There you go. More importantly, it's my exercise for the week.
Hey, for the week, for the moment. Come on, I do this all day long. But what I do want you to know, on this terrific Thursday, the Now You Know show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. Later on, we have a showcase video, that's going to make you tap your feet, stomp your feet, dance in the seat, and love the music.
So stick around.
Of Justin Johnson. You don't know who he is. You're going to find out momentarily, but you need to get yourself ready right now for, what do you call these next three segments?
Oh, your trifecta of power.
Trifecta of power. These women are bringing it to the table in the forefront, and Vonda Vision is starting it out, keeping it real, telling you what she feels, how she feels. She brings some things to light that I didn't know, and I'm sure you do too. Sit back and enjoy it after the leader you thought I was going to forget. The local chapter president of the Happy Black Sheep Club is going to show you just how we do it and acknowledge who we are. Go ahead, Smooth. Go on.
Bye.
That's right. Hey. That's what's up.
Silly girl.
I know. Thanks. Sit back and enjoy Happy Black Sheep.
Hello, it's me, Vonda Vision, aka Happy Black Sheep. Bad. How you guys doing? Glad to hear it. Hope you're doing good. I just got to say some things about Mr. LeBron James' son, and I want to put it out there that no one wants to see their child hurt or injured. No one. And my love and my heart goes out to the James family for their son, and have a quick recovery, and hopefully he can get back out there and do what he likes to do. What I have a problem is people are being nasty about it. They're talking shit about a kid that's having heart trouble. What kind of jackass do stuff like that? Why? It's a lot of things that you can talk about, bad or whatever. People, things, talk about it. It's a lot of things that you can talk about people, bad or good. But in a situation like that, with someone and their child and they're hurt, seriously, heart is nothing to play with. I think it was a cardiac arrest. That's serious. There's a lot of people that don't come back from that. And for people to make fun of or to make jest of someone's pain like that, it's just ridiculous. Let's make sure that we're taking care of our kids. Let's make sure that we're taking them to the doctor. Not saying that that's going to prevent anything, but it helps. Make sure that we have insurance. Make sure you get insurance so you can get your kids checked out. They need to be checked out, okay? Let's have that concern to make sure that we're taking our children to the doctor, we're getting them immunized, that we're getting them everything that they need, okay? Because we got to do that. It's a different breed now, it's a very different breed, so we got to make sure that they're okay. Be respectful to other people's kids. We got to learn that too, because this is ridiculous and it's crazy how people would talk about someone's child. It's just sick. It's sickening. Always make sure that your kids are okay at all costs. I know it's hard, but we need to, because we have some crazy people out here that just want to talk about children and just nasty and hateful for no reason. Only God knows why. Only God knows why. Dumbasses. But on a good note, I want you guys to make sure that you love your kids, take care of them, be protective, take them to the doctor. Okay? Make sure that you check on your elderly, because it's hella hot. It's hella hot. Check on them, give them some sugar, tell them I said how do, all right? How do. And again, please be respectful of other people's kids. Don't try to be an asshole to something they can't defend themselves. Just don't be an asshole. That's all I'm saying. It's crazy as shit. Somebody has to tell people that, not to be an asshole towards a kid. What the hell is this world coming to? This is Vonda Vision. As always, make sure that you follow me on Facebook and Instagram. Take it easy. Mind your damn business. Mind your damn business, okay? But also, have fun. I'll see you next week. Bye.
Thank you so much, Vonda Vision, for shedding some light, always bringing it to the table, and we love and appreciate you. But she has a good point, because, sure, love yourself, make yourself a priority, but do that for your children as well.
There's a lot of things involved in that, especially since it was a heart attack and not a stroke.
Oh, so LeBron's son, yeah.
That's a genetic issue, and now, freshman in college, now his chances of going pro are probably.
Oh yeah.
Because I'd rather take care of myself, and then that's going to change the perspective of LeBron. He wanted to play with his kid in the NBA. Now, see what happens on down the line. But anyhow, what is most important?
Better to know now and get this taken care of and make it a priority.
Family's focusing on him.
Right on. Hey, your dad got money. You can start a business, do anything. There's a lot of other things you can do as a backup plan, but this is a wake-up call that you woke up from and is able to make a difference on. But hey, shout out to you. Our hearts and prayers go out to you.
Listen to your body. Take care of yourself.
Absolutely. Look at the signs and all those things. But hey, thank you so much, Vonda Vision. Follow her. Get in line for next week, because it's going to be super great. I already know this. And power women. Say it again. What are these?
Trifecta of power.
Just be testing his memory because we getting older. Trifecta of powerful women. Yes, indeed. We're going to keep it going because Kennette Rawls brings it as well. Always starts her segment out by saying amen because she brings the spiritualness out of me. She keeps it real. She empowers us. She inspires you to be the best for you. Always here for you. I'm not going to say it. Okay, yes, I am because I like it. Smooth is a singer. I'm going to say singer because in the shower he sings the title of her song, which could be inspirational. No, maybe. We'll find out. But together, Smooth, let's share the title of this fantastic segment by Queen Kennette Rawls, which is
Living Life Focused on You.
Check it out.
Welcome to Living Life Focused on You. Living life focused on you. Living life focused on you. It is my pleasure to be here tonight to speak to you guys from my heart to yours. Living life focused on you and me. Tonight is July the 27th, 2023, and our focus point for this week is the power of the ultimate mind. Let me tell you guys, it brings pleasure to me to come to you guys. And I'm telling you, this week has been one of the most stressful weeks for me. But let me tell you, I was not going to let anything stop me from being able to come to you guys today. Oh my goodness. The power of the ultimate mind. The power of the ultimate mind. When I say this to you guys, when you have your mind set on positive things, positive reactions, positive things will happen in your life. But when you have your mind on negativity, then that's what it will be. Negative things happening in your life. So I'm asking you guys this week to keep your mind on positive things, knowing that we can and we will overcome any trials, tribulations that's set before us. This world is chaotic at this time. We have so many things going on in this world. But let me tell you, keep your mind at peace. I know it's not easy for you, and it's definitely not easy for me. But I'm asking you guys this week to please use your power, focus on it. Use your power of your mind to overcome anything in this life that's trying to keep you from accomplishing your goals. You know, I was thinking the other day that our mind is so powerful that if we want to take our mind on a luxurious vacation, we can do so. We can think about the Bahamas. We can think about a cruise or anywhere that we would like in this world, and we put our mind in it. And if we set our mind on it, guess what? We can think about the waves and the romanticness of going out to the Bahamas and enjoying yourself. Any luxurious place that you want to go to, you can put your mind on it without you even being there. So we have to keep our minds on positive things to make it through this oh so cruel world. Oh my goodness, I just love coming to you guys each and every week with my thoughts and my opinions.
As you know, as I always say, I'm not a professional, but I can give you my heart's inside and out of my heart that I dig deep down. And I want you guys this week to focus on the power of your mind. The power of the ultimate mind. We can use it to achieve the goals that we have set. I want you guys to keep going with positive thoughts in our turnaround season of 2023 and know that we can do this together. I can be reached at Facebook, Kennette Rawls, and my Instagram is Miss K2U224. Thank you guys so much for listening to me. I look forward to next week. Thank you so much. And remember, use your power of the ultimate mind. Think positive and take all the way the negativity. And we can do this together. Thank you.
Mindset is everything. Positivity is as well. You are worth it. Come on, let's keep ourselves together, keep focused, and always, as I say, keep a backup plan for everything. Stay aboard.
And live life focused on you.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Kennette Rawls, for bringing your greatness to the platform here on the Now You Know Show. So, Empowering Moments with Michi is all by Michele Boyd, bringing it. I hope you, by the way, have your blue ink pen and your piece of paper, something to write on, take notes. She brings it to the table, gives you a little homework because you're worth it. Yeah, so. Smooth is all equipped. I mean,
I'm always
notes,
prepared.
That's right. And you are worth it as well for yourself or someone that you may know. Prioritize, get yourself together, and enjoy Empowering Moments with Michi.
Hey loves, welcome to Empowering Moments with Michi. I am Michele Boyd, certified life coach, women's empowerment strategist. I'm a mom, I'm a grandma. I'm that go-to person all my family and friends come to when they're facing challenges. I am a survivor of domestic violence. I pray all is well with you, that you are taking care of yourself because you are a priority. I hope that you are journaling. I hope that you are hydrating and eating better. I love cookies. I love sweets. I'm trying to do better. So I was listening to the radio and there was mention of a song by Babyface, and it's called This Is For the Cool in You. So in the song, he talks to a lady friend of his, and I guess while they're arguing or something like that, she remained composed. So I say, this is for the cool in you. Do not let anyone take you out of your character, because a lot of times that's what they want. They are provoking you. That's the spirit of provocation. They are provoking you to try to get some type of reaction out of you so they can say, oh, see, I told you he or she acts like that. So don't let people take you out of your character. A lot of times life does happen and we are human. So yes, we do react, but just maintain your composure, because silence is so powerful. Silence is more powerful than trying to yell at someone, than trying to cuss someone out. So this is for the cool in you. Maintain your composure. Ask yourself, is it really worth me getting myself upset? Is it worth letting someone's energy interrupt my good energy? So don't let that negative energy interfere with your good energy, because you know what? A lot of times when people try to provoke you, when they try to make up things or fabricate stories, lies about you, a lot of times there's an issue with them. So that's why they're always trying to pick out something with you and put put focus on you, so that they can take focus off of themselves, so that they can feel better about themselves, while in the meantime that person is not dealing with their own issues. So this is for the cool in you. Maintain your composure. Don't let people take you out of your character. Is it really necessary to cuss someone out? I know it feels good. Yeah, sometimes it is a very good stress reliever. But is it really worth it? Ask yourself that. Is it really worth it? Is it worth me telling you? Is it worth me exerting my energy, taking time out of my precious day to address or cuss you out? Anything that you have done to upset me, provoke me, anything you may have said to try to assassinate my character. Ask yourself that. Is it really worth it? And in the meantime, let that person just go on about their day, because you know what? In the end, God will take care of that person. So just maintain your composure. This is for the cool in you. Don't let anybody destroy your vibe or kill your vibe. Okay. I am Michele Boyd, certified life coach. My Instagram handle is Heaven Sent Life Coaching. Until next time, loves, peace, love, and roll easy.
Always on point. Thank you so much, Michele Boyd, for coming aboard this platform, enlightening, empowering the world. She was so on point with that. I mean, on point.
That's how you do empower yourself.
And I love the
that
silent
was so
thing.
on point. Yeah, better.
I love doing
you
that.
know, because a lot of times some of the best response is no reaction whatsoever.
Right. Sometimes that fuel people, but come on, bring it. Because
But
if you didn't catch the message from my silent and talk
Yeah,
to the
maintain
hand,
control. Maintain control. So, you know. So
people going to try you.
That's
So,
exactly
hey, be
right.
prepared for it. Handle it like a professional, like a warrior. You know what I mean? You are better than that anyway. So, hey, I'm going to be in line next week to find out what my powerful women are bringing to the platform next week. But right now, I don't know if I'm going to jam. I don't know if I'm going to learn, because sometimes Phantom Frost brings the music realm of electronic
it's a
dance
potpourri of
music.
Entertainment from him. You never know.
It definitely. Thank you very much. Smooth.
Potpourri, it's like a buffet.
Oh,
Who knows?
keep it going, boo. Yes, indeed. Sometimes it gives you the outer, the middle, the innerness of electronic dance music, as he is a composer and a songwriter. And we're going to find out what he's bringing this week to his segment, Studio Catz, right here on Now You Know.
Always a plethora of information. Come on, Timothy.
Hey, how you doing? It's Phantom Frost. I am at work right now between moves, so I thought I would relay a story. Someone posted, well, I don't know who it was, but they posted on Facebook your first concert. And my first concert was the Rolling Stones in Munich, Germany. And I was 18. So, this was my first concert. And it was an experience because I lived in a foreign country, or I was stationed in a foreign country, and I've never been to a concert myself at all. I hadn't been, but this was me going myself, which is kind of terrifying for somebody that age. But I did it, and the experience I'll relay to you just in general. What happened is I had to get a ticket, and it was all in German as far as the information was going. So I had somebody help me write, like the request for the ticket and go get the money order for the ticket at the Bundespost, which means I had to have Deutschmarks, which was the money at the time for them. Now it's euros. So I did that. I got that, sent that off, and then after, I think it was like 3 to 4 weeks, I got the ticket. Because the concert wasn't going to happen for another couple of months. So then, after that, I had to figure out how am I going to get to the concert, because I didn't have a car. So this introduced me to the Straßenbahn is what they call it. But it's basically a trolley on train tracks that goes through the city of Augsburg. They have them in various cities. I've only visited a few German cities, but at the time, that was the way to get around. They had a mass transit system. So anyhow, I had to figure out how to get from there to Munich because that's where the concert was. It was about 30 to 45 minutes away, I think, if I remember right. And then I had to get a train ticket going to Munich. Well, yeah, train ticket going to Munich from Augsburg. So that was another experience that I had to do. Not knowing much German at that time, because like I said, I was like 18. So the concert happens. I'm in this sea of people that I do not know at all. And after the concert, which was a good 2.5 hour concert, it was amazing. It was the Rolling Stones. I don't know if I mentioned that. My first concert, I'm very proud of that one. So after the concert, I missed the train back to Augsburg from Munich because I was a little bit late because the Straßenbahns weren't running on time at that time. And it was like 11:30 at night, and the last train leaves at midnight. So I missed it. So now I had to wait around for like 6 hours until the next train came, which was at 6 a.m. in the morning. So what am I going to do for 6 hours in Munich, not knowing hardly any German at all? I found one of the people that I worked with at the field station when I was stationed there. He was an Air Force guy, and he knew a little bit more German than I did. So me and him hang around, and he's like, well, you know, the train ain't going to go for a while. Let's see if we can get into, go out and see what's around in the town. So we go out, and somehow, I don't remember what, we were walking in one of the streets. They have noise ordinance and stuff like that. Most people were in bed by midnight. So anyhow, went out there, and he found a group of teenagers, like our age teenagers. And I think they just went to the concert too. And I didn't know him. He didn't know him either, but he introduced himself. And we started hanging out with them for like 4 or 5 hours. And they took us to an abandoned house, which was their little hangout spot. And we sat around and we talked and exchanged stories and stuff. Because they were young and we were young too, you know. Well, they started passing something around, and I, of course, the military, I didn't know what it was. They were exposed to it. And they passed around pretty much a joint. But I asked them, I'm like, what, after I took a toke, really, I'm like, what is this? And I say, is it weed? And they're like, no, we don't have weed here, that's a hash. So that was an adventure. And I don't remember most of the night. Like, I only hit it one time, but I was kind of blazed. Anyhow, the point of this story was, at one time, I used to be very adventurous and do things on my own. Now, these days, you have mass shootings that happen seemingly almost every damn day. And what do? I used to be adventurous, but now my adventures involve going to YouTube and finding a concert that's being filmed, or an experience of walking through a town that I've never been into. That's amazing, but I need to get that spirit back in life and in making music. Anyway, this is Phantom Frost out. I will talk to you later. Y'all keep music playing.
Interesting indeed. I'm sure a lot of people have a great story of their first concert.
Oh, I bet.
Right? And for your first concert to be Rolling Stones, hey, that's pretty cool.
That was a good concert.
Right on. I just say one of the morals of the story is don't be smoking nothing you don't know nobody with and stuff. Shoot.
Yeah,
Gotta be careful around here, and I know that's a lesson that you learned your first time because you were young when it happened. But hey, I bet the Rolling Stones was out there.
I bet something. I remember my first concert was Beach Boys. Back in 65 maybe.
Well, I'm not going to tell you what my first concert was, but I have a lot of concerts that I go to. Yeah, I think lately, though, I've been going to a lot more concerts right here in my crib from the television. You feeling what I'm saying? I can't.
That's the best seat in the house.
I love it. I love it. But
Drinks are cheaper.
I've seen great movies right here from my own crib. Hey,
You don't have rude people standing up in front of you. It's great.
I don't got to punch nobody, tell you to move out the way, move your head and all that stuff. No, I just said.
Pretty soon, you know what I think they're going to start doing concerts is have it where they have those holograms, and you can sit there and just have like a hologram. Yep, and there's a concert in front. You just pay for it.
So much is changing in the world. I'm not even going to put that past them at some point. You know what I'm saying? But hey,
with AI, who knows?
Right on. Fanthom Ross, I thank you for bringing that to the platform and shedding some light on that experience that you have. And stay tuned next week for more from Studio Catz. Indeed, we're going to get things going right now because this is one of my favorite parts of the Now You Know show, and that is the Now You Know show question of the week, where my good friends from all over present their video answer to the show question of the week. Smooth, what is this week's show question
Let's
of
check
the
it
week?
out here. The show question of the week.
Yeah.
It's not yeah.
No, I'm geeking myself. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's one item, Queen, that you'll never get rid of, and why?
Interesting. Let's find out from Pamela Anderson, Michele Boyd, and Kayne Petiniot.
Hi, now this is Pam, and I'm here to answer the question of the week for Now You Know. What is the one thing you'll never get rid of, and why? Well, the one thing, when I say never get rid of, that I will never get rid of, is my husband Conrad's urn. Conrad James Anderson, my husband, he passed away in 2017, and I have his urn, and there's a clause in my will that says when I pass on, that his urn will be placed in my grave with me. So yes, when I say never get rid of, I will never get rid of my husband Conrad's urn. Now this is Pam, and I thank you for listening to me. And I can be reached on my Facebook support group page, You're Not Alone, Dementia Talk with Pamela. And yes, I'll never get rid of Conrad's urn. He'll go to the grave with me.
Hey, Queen Silvy, Smooth Tim, and everyone. I'm Michele. I'm here to answer the question of the week, which is, what is something that I will never get rid of? I will not, shall not ever get rid of my coffee pot. I love coffee. I only have 1 cup. I used to drink more, but I have cut down to just 1 cup a day. So that's the one thing that I will never give up or get rid of. I'm Michele Boyd, certified life coach, women's empowerment strategist. My Instagram handle is Heaven Sent Life Coaching. Until next time, bye.
God bless you guys. This is Superstar Kayne Petiniot, here to answer this week's question. What is one item you will never get rid of, and why? And that's actually a great question. See, for me, one thing I'll never get rid of is my phones and my tablets. And the reason I say that is because I have so many people I love to talk to on Facebook and social media, such as my prayer groups and on Messenger. And I just feel like that is a great way to be able to keep in contact with people. And plus, I've got so many games and music that I love to watch and play as well. Not watch, but play and listen to as well as watch movies, because I watch a lot of YouTube as well. I love you guys. Thank you very much for listening, and God bless you.
That is so magnificent. Oh, those are some touching answers, and Pamela Anderson just started it off with a big, serious boom.
That was serious. Yeah.
Yes, indeed. What about you, Smooth?
I was going to say pretty much everything I own I never get rid of. I know,
if you saw the garage, you'd be like,
or anything, but no. I was waiting for somebody to say herpes.
You are so
What?
Ching. That is so not nice. Smooth.
Okay, wait.
You know, for myself, I will never ever get rid of my passion, my purpose, my unconditional love for everyone, and to continuously make a difference. I can't help myself. You know me, Smooth. I am there for you.
No, actually, honestly, it would be.
No, that is honestly.
No, I was thinking
absolutely
about what you asked me. No, it'd be I got this championship trophy thing when my dad won the national championships. So yeah, I would never get rid of that.
But he was serious about the everything. You should see the garage. I swear, he still has his shoes from the first grade.
I wasn't first grade.
Okay, second.
I think I was only 3 months old.
Oh,
Those
that
shoes
too. Well, I said everything. I was just naming one. But we're going to keep it going because we have Queen Sylvia Wilson Elgin and Kennette Rawls who's going to share their answer to you.
making fun of me.
No, never. Never.
Hi, and thanks for tuning in to this segment of the Now You Know question of the week. I am Queen Sylvia. The question of the week is, and I love it by the way, what is one item that you wouldn't get rid of and why? Well, this is my mom's quilt and I put it on my bed about 3 months ago because I was going through some things and I'm still going through some things. And my mom has passed on and gone home to glory. And I feel that the significance of this quilt being hers and being on this bed, even in the summertime, because I keep my house so cold at night that I do need a quilt, that it really comforts me. And I feel like she's there with me. So this comforter, this quilt will always be with me on my bed, in my room, somewhere where I can see, touch, and feel it. And that brings my mom closer to me. Thank you, Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim, for this opportunity. You can follow me on Facebook at Sylvia Wilson Elgin or my business page, Sylvia in the Community. You can also follow me or subscribe to me on YouTube at Extraordinary People 4158. Bye.
Hello. This is Kennette Rawls from Virginia. It is my honor to be here tonight to answer your question of the week. Your question is, what's one item you'll never get rid of? Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim, there are several items that I would never get rid of, but one thing for sure is my pictures, my family portraits. I love my family, and that's why I would never get rid of my old family pictures from when I was younger all the way up to now. And another thing that I would never get rid of is my high school yearbook. Oh my goodness, when I look back over my life, oh my goodness. Thank you, Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim, for allowing me to grace your platform. I can reach that Facebook, Kennette Rawls, and my Instagram is Miss K2U224. Thank you so much. You guys have a great week. Thank you.
That was fabulous. I am so thankful. I love and appreciate you all. That was so great. Those answers was really deep.
There was some good deep answers.
Passionate. Hey, if you want to be aboard and participate with the show question of the week, or if you have a segment of positivity, a gift, a knowledge, or skill that you would love to share via the platform, simply message us at queensylviacomic.com. The queensylvyshow.com is the website. Where you're viewing or listening to this, you can pop that information in. And my good man Smooth will make sure we get things taken care of. I do want to thank you. I thank you all for taking the time and being here, listening, watching in on the Queen Silvy Show, and holding on for that special music video showcase coming up in just a moment. But I also want to thank you, Pamela Anderson. You're Not Alone, Dementia Talk with Pam, LP, and LP Flavor Review. Kayne Petiniot and God's Word to be Heard, Vonda Vision and Happy Black Sheep, Kennette Rawls and Living Life Focused on You, Michele Boyd and Empowering Moments with Michi, Phantom Frost and Studio Catz. And everyone who participated with this week's show question of the week, Pamela Anderson, Michele Boyd, Kayne Petiniot, Sylvia Wilson, Elgin, and Kennette Rawls, I thank you all for participating with that. Smooth, before we get into the showcase video of the fantastic multi-talented artist, how can we be followed?
Simply Google us. That's the easy way. But if you would probably get your best entertainment off of our YouTube site. So at YouTube, just drop in The Queen Silvy Show, and you'll get all kinds of content. And while you're there, please subscribe.
Please subscribe, and dude, pass the word around if you will. Our showcase music video this week is, and this guy is so multi-talented, I'm telling you. He goes beyond just blues. He's a super duper guitarist, producer, songwriter. He has merchandise that will make you slap your mama. No, I'm just kidding. He has merchandise that really is fantastic. He makes guitars out of shovels. He got cigar box guitars. He's a slide champion. Right?
Yeah, he was the world slide champion.
He's bad, B-A-D, bad. Justin Johnson is the name. JustinJohnsonMusic.com is where you can find more in store for you. The name of the song, Smooth?
Smokestack Lightning.
Smokestack
The cover
Lightning.
song from back Howlin' Wolf. Howlin' Wolf originally put that out back in early 60s, maybe. So
revised and done with perfection is what it is. Justin Johnson, JustinJohnsonMusic.com is where you can go. We look forward to you next week for more Super Greatness with the Now You Know show. But
till next week. Now you know. We'll holler. Bye.